some time. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a lot. Takes it the other way. The choke plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
The Sooners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, running back gets the give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down to the 24. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Vols are in the hurry up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Just going to keep it after the snap. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Finds his tight end. Throws him with a stiff arm. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Vols come to the line after whipping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Motion from the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Gets it past the first down marker, and still running. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, so like Arian Foster used to do.
He couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll stop him before he gets started. They'll lose yardage on this play. The Volunteers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, 2nd and 3rd and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Okay, now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He wants to change this route. It is third and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They booted away on fourth down. And just a spectacular punt. He'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Looking for space. It's Barnes. Slithers into space. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. There's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. And the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to. And then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Complete to the right. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive, massive sack in this offense. This is a ton of points.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move that away, to get a run game going, it certainly falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Neyland Stadium alive and cauldron of orange noise on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gets rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And he had just enough to will that one home. And they'll push that lead down a little further.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So here is the Tennessee offense. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0.
this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front. By the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, better look out! Across the 45. Breaks into the open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Get it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Here we go. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run the option. Give to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes up for the score. Touchdown, Volunteer.
How about they change up the option look, run the option, but the receiver is the pitch man. And when he gets it, he does what he does best. Turn the afterburners on and takes it to the house.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. He only needs a sliver of daylight. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. First play of the drive comes from the 41. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Mateer. Here's a hit. And he was drilled just as he released the pass to take a lead.
Good job by his defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Rush is on him. Myers on the move. That's caught. It's Gibson. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. Rumbles all the way down to the 6-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and he gives them a 1st and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. On the option. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sooners!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. You got quarterbacks that have those those multiple options. They're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Tennessee, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He's in open space downfield.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense was.
shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Coming out with it, it's Sategna. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The option look. He'll pull it on the read. And that's a very productive first down play of bringing up 2nd and 3. And the ball's racing to the line in the hurry up.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk game. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays too.
Creates a little space.
Running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Getting set for the extra point now. Putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. Fielded in the end zone, it's SupaSetGaming. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That last one proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down, does something with it. This offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to find his man in the middle. And that deep ball was right on the money.